Bro, of course. Yo, what's good? You regular YouTube? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all, child? How's everyone doing today? I'm doing all right. Yeah, we can be friends, dude. We can be friends, man. Of course, dude. Of course. I hope everyone's having a good day, man. I mean, if you guys are having a good day, man, I'm glad. I appreciate you, man. I figured I saw a little sub shit thing. You know what I mean? I appreciate that for real. I appreciate the sub for real. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, we could definitely be friends for sure, man. Of course. I want to be friends with everyone. You know what I mean? I want to be friends with everyone. Um yeah, man. I mean, that's what I want for everyone. I want everyone to have a good time. That's what I really want. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best, bro. You're the best, bro. Even better than what? All right, bro. That's crazy. Chat. My chat's saying I'm better than IShowSpeed, bro. All right, listen. I have respect for that man, but don't you ever compare me to IShowSpeed. All right, man. I have a lot of respect for IShowSpeed. I don't really want to compare myself to IShowSpeed, but yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I respect him. You know what I mean? I respect him a lot. I don't really want y'all to think I'm IShowSpeed and all this shit. But I want to do some reactions today. I want to do maybe a couple of reactions. Um Chat. What y'all think though? All right, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that now, but I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. But yeah, chat. I just want everyone to have a good time on stream. Have a good time. You know what I mean? I want everyone to have a good time. You know what I mean? My Discord, you should check on the link. It says on the link. If it doesn't say, I'm gonna have to send it, but yeah. But yeah, it's on the link. You should be able to join it. But
I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Hope you smile when you listen.
I don't know about making a video. I don't really have time for calling right now, but you can join the server. You can join the server and, chill on there. But I don't feel like making a video, gang. I hate to break it to you. You got a PC? Oh, congrats, bro. My Discord gang. It's just letting it cook. I'll add you. But I'm not sure about making a video, man. I'm not sure about making a video. You just got a new gaming chair? Hey, that's nice, gang. That's nice. Just join the Discord. Alright, bro. I'm not giving out my number, bro. Come on. I'm not giving out my number. You should know better than that, man. You should know better than that. I'm not giving out my number, bro. I'm not giving out my number. Alright, I'm not giving out my number. Alright. Discord server's right there. Anyways, chat. We're gonna react to this shit. We're gonna react to fired Olive Garden employee goes berserk when the cops arrive. Just join the Discord server, alright, man?
Yo, this is what we're not going to do, all right? They want you to leave, so we're going to leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Touching me. Stop touching me, bro.
Now.
Hold on, are we allowed to react to this shit on YouTube? Hold up. Yo, what's up?
On April 2nd, 2026, deputies with the Hernando County Sheriff's Office were called to an Olive Garden in Brooksville, Florida, after staff reported that a recently fired employee was refusing.
Listen, man, I'm not going to repeat myself again. I'm not going to give you my number, and I'm not giving you my number, all right?
To leave the restaurant. That woman was
I'll play Roblox, but I'm not going to play that game right now. I don't feel like
later identified as Karina.
Listen, guys, I'm sorry.
Dillon. At first, this seems like it could be handled pretty simply. But instead of leaving the property, she makes the situation a whole lot harder than it needed to be.
Somebody doesn't want to leave, a worker.
I don't feel like playing Roblox right now, all right? I'll just put it in, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't really play Roblox that much, but I'll just put it in.
They're right over there.
Oh,
But, like I said, I don't feel like playing Roblox, so stop
I'm gonna talk to you.
asking, alright? No offense.
Are you Jim?
No, I will go grab it. Were you planning on waiting inside or? No, it's not. Please come around.
You don't have to talk that long. You can
Alright.
This is her?
Our earliest pickup time is going to be.
Sorry, guys.
It's 7:20.
So what's going on? What's going on? I'm sorry.
So, long story short, she went screaming through my alley. Told her I had to send her home. She probably recalls she's on a final written warning for inappropriate behavior already.
Oh, yeah.
So, she was running through the alley screaming, I hate this job, I hate this job. Team members heard it, guests heard it. I said, at this point, I'm going to ask you to leave. And then she's been argumentative with me since about leaving.
Oh, yeah.
So, I followed what our standards are, tried to get her statement so I could protect her. Hey, do this, I'll get other statements. She got it from the table. Said,
My day's been alright, man.
I recited
It's
the
been
handbook
alright, dude.
back to her saying, hey,
It's been
like,
alright.
examples of behaviors leading to disciplinary action up to and including termination, disregarding or refusing a manager's instructions. At this point, you've refused to leave the building at my request, and I will call the police to remove you.
Okay. Do you want to trespass?
No, I don't want that. I want that.
Yo! This is what we're not going to do, all right? They want you to leave, so we're going to leave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're not going to yell. We're not going to do
I'm
none of
not
that.
doing anything
Let's go.
to you. I'm not doing anything to you.
Jason, do you want to trespass?
I'm literally not doing anything.
Do you want to trespass? All right, now you've been trespassed.
Cool.
Now I'm not going to tell you you're going to leave. Leave. Let's go.
Cool.
Let's go.
He's trespassing because I'm telling people to do their job. I know. So maybe you should do your job, Jason.
Oh!
You should probably do your job. Because you want to tell me I can't do my job.
2217.
Stop and nothing doing that and nothing doing that. Okay, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. I'm already trespassed, so what are you going to do?
Let's go.
I'm already trespassed.
go.
I'm already trespassed. What are you going to do? You're not going to do anything because I'm already trespassed.
If I tell you again,
I'm already trespassed.
you're going to jail if I tell you to leave again. Let's go.
Fuck y'all, bro. Literally, fuck y'all. Like, you're literally dumb as fuck, bro. Literally stupid as fuck. Dumb as fuck.
Oh my gosh!
You don't have to follow me.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't. You don't have to follow me at all.
What's your name?
None of your business. How about that?
None of your name?
How about that?
Damn!
Get away
54.
from me. Get away
Okay,
from me. Nobody,
you come back to this
nobody calls
property?
me. I don't care.
Wait, hold on, give me a sec. Oh my gosh, I got scared. What the hell just happened?
Told them that they didn't have nothing. Harris,
all right,
are you listening to me? Because you're a real human being, right? You're
Yes,
a real human
I'm
being,
listening
right?
to you.
You're not
What's
a
going on?
robot.
What's
They're a
going on?
robot, right in there.
What's going on?
I said there was nothing stuck. I came here at 6 o'clock. What time is it, Harris?
54. You just kind
What time is it?
of.
It's 7:40, right?
Yes, it is 7.
Okay, it's 7:40, and I came here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I saw.
Nothing stopped. No plates, no dishes, no nothing. How am I gonna serve my guests? All I said was, why is there nobody stalking this shit? I got in trouble for that. He called the police on me because I said there was nothing stopped. This place, bro.
All right. You don't want to talk anymore?
Why the would I want to talk, Harris? I just lost my job that takes care of my 2 kids. Why would I want to talk?
Okay.
Damn. I will do in a bit. I will do in a
I
bit.
tell you, if you come back, you go to jail. All right? Do you understand that? All right.
Man, I think it's on her for this job. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, speed off.
After that epic exit, you'd think this would be the end of it, but as the officer is standing outside waiting on dispatch to run her information, Karina decides she's ready for round 2.
Late to the party, bro. But yeah, I guess she got fired. She didn't like that. She got fired. Started acting up. And
She was an employee here?
yeah,
Damn.
I didn't. Told her to leave. She didn't want to leave at first. I said, you're going to go to jail if you leave. If you don't leave. Then she left. Then she oh, there she right there. What the? Hold up. That's her. That's her car. BMW? Yeah. That's her. She.
Literally just pulled me over.
What did I tell you?
I left. What are you talking
You came
about?
right back on the property.
I did not.
So I didn't see you on the
I
property?
literally just left.
I didn't see you on the property.
I literally just
You're gonna
left.
lie to me right now.
Harris,
Are you gonna lie to me right now?
I literally just left.
There I did not see you on property.
I literally just left. I literally just left.
It's on body cam.
I've been on my phone the whole
It's
time.
on camera.
Okay?
I saw you pull out.
I literally just
You
left.
pulled back in.
Wow.
So you didn't just pull back in.
I just left.
Step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Bro, what are you doing right
Step out the
now?
vehicle.
I don't think I can really show this shit,
I
but
told you not to come back on the property. You
I
came back on the
literally
property.
left. I literally left.
I don't think I can really show this shit. But we're gonna have to hop on NCAA. I ain't gonna lie.
It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
But in 2 weeks at SummerSlam, I'm going to make good on something I said a long time ago.
All right, here we go. MTSU chat, MTSU. We gotta play Jack State.
Welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. The opener in conference play for both of these teams. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks.
with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. He knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Gamecocks ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Blue Raiders offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys
what am I doing,
have
bro?
real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power 4. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on the, he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for this squad.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Delay to the back. It's Martin. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. There's a crease.
Oh, there was so much
They'll
opening, bro. There was so
finally
much
drag him
opening.
down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand.
That catch meter was on.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
On target. He's knocked down at the 33, and that's short of the line to gain. And let's see what they do on 4th down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the op. Big man has it.
First down. Let's go.
They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. Gonna run it. It's Martin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. He'll keep it on 2nd down. Picked up 4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6.
Nice job there by the QB on the
Come on.
because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
Oh, caught that shit!
Hand grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here comes the heat.
Oh, let's go. Touchdown.
Is in for the score. Touchdown, MTSU.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on 4th down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive, and now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach, taking those risks. But when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the 4th down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that 4th down. That was a big one.
All wideouts, no backs. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of
let's
that.
go.
Good job to avoid the loss.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take
All right, good
off
defense, good defense,
and
good
see
defense.
if he can go make something
Let's
with
go.
his feet.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Ooh, let's go, good defense, good defense. Let's go.
Had it right in his
Let's go.
hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0
Oh, I'm getting pushed back. I'm getting pushed back.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe some room here. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Running inside, it's Brown.
Oh, I could have got that shit, bro. I
They'll
could have taken
move the
that
sticks as
home,
he picks up the
I could have
1st
taken that
down.
home.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Come on.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Nope.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Nope, not
They
getting past
didn't
that.
get a
You're not
push
getting
at
past that.
all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the grab. And he got it oh so close to that 1st down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the 1st down here on 4th. Trying to keep the drive alive. Could be an alley. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling.
Nope, not getting past that. Not getting past that.
Backwards
Nope,
after
nope,
that
nope, nope,
completion,
nope.
not the way they had it drawn up. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Pocket breaking down.
Woohoo!
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Fires on the move.
Oh, good defense,
And
good
they
defense,
fail
good
to hook
defense.
up on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now set it.
Good, right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have in the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust.
There he goes. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Trying play action. That's reeled in. It's Jones. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver going in motion. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. And tackled there by the defense.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in. And they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like
here we go.
3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
What the fuck?
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 1st down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Yes, sir.
Smashes it between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh!
Deep in his own territory.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Fires to the end zone.
Oh, that was bad.
And he did everything
That was kind of bad.
except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the score. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. It's 3rd.
Come on, here we go.
And a long way from the end zone. Dances away to buy time. Fires into the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
What am I kidding, bro? Hold on, where am I kicking at?
Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the move, it's Savage. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down.
Sack!
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, let's go. Good defense.
Good defense. Drew it up. It's incomplete.
We're playing good defense.
And the game
We're playing good
will punt
defense.
this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Come on, block for me. Block for me.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh my
the
gosh.
solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fires to the wideout.
Woo! Good catch. Good catch.
31. It is a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking downfield on first down. The short hands, it's Martin. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the
Oh my
half.
fucking gosh.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. He'll get rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And they trusted him. Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh,
incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find
All right, we're playing good defense so far. I'm liking this. We're playing good defense.
And we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. And it's the Hoosiers
playing good defense right now.
To move to 4-0 on the young season, and they're in front right now, and they've done it with discipline. Kind of the calling card of this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game at Amherst Stadium. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
Chill, what's up with you, Chill? How you doing? What's good, Chill? How you doing, Chill?
Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line. And
oh,
down
wait.
he goes.
Yeah, what's good with you? What's good with you? What's good with you? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to Williams over the middle.
I'm trying to hit
Pick
it.
up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign. You got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with a big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
And man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being a...
Oh my God, I could have had that. I could have had
How
that.
in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls and throws out the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I'm trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh yeah, throw it away. Throw it away. I like that. I like that. Come on now. Give me back the ball.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field. The offense ready to go to work. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Brown. At the 20, he's got space. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Firing to the right, complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice jump.
The run inside. It's Martin. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off.
Oh, this is my favorite play right here.
Defensive ends have
this is
rushed
my favorite
way
play.
upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Savage. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Makes the grab in their space. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hauls it in. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. to the air on first down. He just got rid of that
Oh,
one
he
to
dropped
save
it,
the
he dropped
down.
it, he
Didn't
dropped
see
it.
anything he liked.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Woo!
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Made a defender miss. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up.
I was ready, bro. I was ready. Boy, I was
reached
ready.
the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback Keith might have a chance. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. And the electric run has him set up. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. A first down run on the north step. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. And he's dragged down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Oh, let's go. Good defense.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Back to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
What a great job by the defense, forcing a 3-and-out. Beautiful job in coverage there. This is going to set up a punt and get them the football back in great field position.
On his way from around the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Let's go.
He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Woo!
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Here's a hit.
Sack!
Down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune. Breaks into the open.
Oh, I should have not done that, bro.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. That's caught. It's Lacey. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. Could not make his way to the corner.
Come on. Come on.
Trying to save time on defense. They use their
playing
second
good
timeout.
defense.
They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. The option look.
Yes, sir.
They'll
He's
knock
down.
him
He's down. He's
for a
down.
loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Ooh.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. So the defense sets him up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching, bringing it back. Good pickup on that play. Let's give him 9 on that one, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They brought him down, but not soon enough, and they're going to be able to run out the clock from here. The defense working to manage that clock. They used the timeout at a minute 55.
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a shitty game, but
quarterback's just going to take a knee. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward. They're going to have to play better.
I'll be right back, Chad.
I think it
Right
looked
back.
more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do that.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And he just got interviewed.
Crazy boy, thank you for the galaxy.
Yeah, thanks for the galaxy, crazy boy. Hope you didn't get anything, crazy boy. Fuck. Well, no, we got something. We got something.
We all communally are in the galaxy.
We got super.
No. here. Oh, he is here. I drove by. I'm actually by your old house right now. Just to let you know. I'm in your house. I drove through it. There's more in there. I also.
Views, like, where are you? It's so vital.
Yeah, no, it's because we have the time. Yeah.
Washington.
We got a big game, chat. We got a big game.
This is a live look at David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas. We're here for Week 5 of EA Sports College Football. It's the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Kansas Jayhawks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jessup Hawks with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Middle Tennessee head coach told me pregame this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted.
Here we go. We gotta play the Jayhawks.
Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And the Jayhawks will kick off first, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Man, this is a big-ass
the Middle
crowd.
Tennessee Blue Raiders offense that has the first possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's worked his way into this passing attack, and the coaches are very pleased with his progress.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, a lot of spots. Except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go.
What the?
And the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And they turn it into a defensive score.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about
That's crazy.
6 on the first possession. Nice job by the defense coming out.
Bro,
and striking
interception on the
this ball.
first play of the game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Why you gotta give me a bench, bro?
Just because of the body blow effect.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays.
Good shit, good shit.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again.
How do you drop it?
Just didn't look the thing all the way
What's up,
in.
Klein? How you doing?
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go, take it to the house! Take it to the house! Take it to the house!
Pass to 10. Touchdown.
Let's go!
Tennessee.
Let's go!
He got a step and just
Oh my
pushed the
God!
field. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good.
Yes! Okay!
Drive. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The the Jayhawks offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And we get a look at Chase Jenkins. They found him after he decided to transfer from Rice. They'll be relying on him to make sure this offense is productive in this one. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Quickly to the tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keeps it on the option. And
Yes,
he'll
sir.
be hit immediately.
Yes, sir.
No gain on the play.
We're about to upset this team. Just
This
watch. We're about to
defense has
upset
kept
this
them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins.
Yes,
Finds
sir.
the tight end. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field. The offense ready to go to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. We're going to throw it over the top of the D. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but
Yes! Okay!
in coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Now on 1st down from the 43. Wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Lacey. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. Fired in there, but incomplete.
The offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of time.
Oh, my God. Stop the INTs.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Tight end finds a soft spot. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Continues to fight for yards. He'll step out of bounds right in the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Edwards. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Oh!
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. That first punt was a beauty. Did take another one just like it.
Goldberg, what's good with you, Nicole Goldberg?
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play, now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
We're gonna save it. We're gonna waste some time. We're gonna kill some time. We're gonna kill some time, chat. We're gonna kill some time. Chat, we're gonna kill some time. We're gonna kill some time.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats.
Like this thing. Yo, Nick! Okay, just kidding.
Chat, we gotta make you. Right, we're gonna take a little break.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
I'm so sorry. I'll add you in a bit if I steal. Wait. Okay, guys, let me position on my legs because I don't like being out the shower with all this. Guys, did y'all shower already? No, you're good. How are you, Nick? Have you been streaming? Wait, is this streaming or is it YouTube? This song is too real. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry, guys. Don't get sad. It's because, I don't know, it just played. Do you know somebody named X? Yeah, that's my cousin. The Requinto player. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube, period. How's it going with that? Hi, Lexi. Hi to the 11 people in here. Hello. Guys, I'm putting lotion on my legs because I just got out the shower. If y'all were wondering what I was doing. I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. For what? What the? I'm his best friend. Period. Hi. From Rieleros. Rieleros? Aren't Rieleros famous? What? Let's go to Streaming University next year. Orientation for my... Oh my god, period! Where are you gonna work at? Look at you getting a job before me and shit. Bro, guys, I don't have a job. Whatever the name is. Girl, I don't know who you're talking about. I work at... US... You mean UPS? Or what is that? I don't know what that is. Guys, I went... Okay, let me tell you about this. So I work at the... I don't know where that is. I went to training at this Nieveria type thing, and I didn't like it. It would be rude. Guys, you want me to skip this song? Because I low-key don't like it.
Dude, why she interject today, but she's playing a depressed ass song?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what I meant. Wait, guys, let me skip this song. I don't like this song.
Yeah, but
I like it, but it's too, like, sad. Donor meat. What? What is that? Thank you for sharing my life. Okay, I'm like, ew, I feel so sticky now. Hi, Seth. Yeah, but I'm going to vacation next week. Gonna see Dude Perfect, period. That's good. Is there any mods in here? I need one right now. Hi, Axel. Hi, Lexi. Guys, that was at my screen. Thank you for 2K likes. How old are you? I'm 18. Thank you for the follow. Guys, can you help me get to 3K?
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The run inside. It's Martin.
Let me run.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll give it to Brown. Makes it past the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions with the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Under fire.
Oh, my God.
He sacked this defense all over it.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And here comes the field goal unit.
Yes!
It doesn't
Made
always
it!
have to
Made
be
it!
pretty,
Yes!
and that one
Yes!
wasn't, but
Yes!
somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And with that, they've taken the lead. Bringing it back. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, I like this song. Nothing. You didn't come to my house today. You think? Wet ass hair. I know. I just showered. Of course, my hair is gonna be wet. What do you want me to? Do you want it to be dry already? I literally just got out. I literally just got out right now. Oh my god, this song is like sad. You guys just want me dry that thing with a towel. My hair doesn't dry with a towel.
What's she doing,
Let's
bro?
rock out to start this drive. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Looking for room. It's Edwards. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his man. It's Pickett.
Oh, my gosh.
He
I got
goes
juked
out
so
of bounds.
hard.
Maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some YOLO.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. Here comes the option. The option, he'll keep it. Now the pitch. There's some room.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Kansas. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
The running back is going to get the long touchdown run on the stats, but the option was run beautifully. How about the timing down the line of scrimmage? A perfect pitch, and the running back takes it and does the rest. That's why this offense is hard to stop. So many options on so many plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed on the outside, it's Allen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, I'm going
that
for it.
slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Oh, they're after him. Buried before he could play.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. Runs through the tackle. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now we get a timeout called by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Cox. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Black Chalk Jayhawk. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
It's complete to the left. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Got a man, it's Allen. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. To the air on first down. Looking left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime.
That's it. That's it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Just gotta catch up.
Now a two-possession.
Why we at the fridge? We're getting water. Es para el otro lado, niña. I'm not next to where your mom said it's the other way. He's gonna tell her, bro, look what I just did. Oh my god, I didn't do this. It was a ghost.
Aim at 24-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 16 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Buckeyes looking to make it 5 straight wins, and they do that. They essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back to your game in Lawrence. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Spins away from the defender. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
There we go, come on. There you go, Wildcat. It's Wildcat.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll go right back to it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for...
I'm gonna start taking on live, so there's evidence that I do help in the house, and my mom doesn't have, like, the chance to say I don't. Okay? What a great idea. Okay, I'm taking this chair. No, the ones I'm playing I like it.
This surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
He'll keep it himself. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Now he's looking to throw it.
Sack!
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I got another sack.
And we might as
He
well
might
state
come
the
back.
obvious. First and second
He
down
might come
didn't
back,
work
Charlie.
out.
Might come back.
Third
He might
and
come back.
very long. Rushes on him.
He might
Fires
come
to the
back.
big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Here we go.
And the Jayhawks will punt it away on fourth down. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Hand off for Brown. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good.
Finding some room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Galloway. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it.
Ooh, good catch, good catch. Good concentration with the ball.
Bounds at the 13. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna look downfield again. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting there, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering.
Good shit.
Blue Raiders. What a catch in the end zone for 6. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. He's looking to pass.
Oh my gosh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go.
He's got to force them to make a field goal.
These guys
That's all
come
we
out
need to do.
feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. Running inside. It's Edwards.
I might make a comeback.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it down the field. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And this is why so many teams go play action. They try to freeze guys in the back end, work on their eye discipline, get them to bite a little bit. Nice job on the play fake. Nice job bombs away, putting air underneath it, and making the big touchdown pass.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. With the catch, it's Jones. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. They'll give it to Brown. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Lacy. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Right on the money. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Yeah, I remember you.
From the gun, looking for a man. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll line up to go for 2.
I'm not still salty about that shit, nah.
Snap in the shotgun.
Damn.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He'll do it himself. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Through 3 quarters of play, and both of these quarterbacks have put up some stats.
Dude, we're coming off on a lead, bro.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The run inside. It's Edwards. Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. An impressive run from the back, gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Middle Tennessee State comes out onto the field, the offense ready to go to work. Makes the grab. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down for this offense. Under fire. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, my God.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The keeper on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Gets away from one, finds some space.
Bro, what?
Past the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable having a guy this dynamic in the quarterback spot that can take it 50 plus and make it look that easy. You stop.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the fourth. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. From inside the 10, here he comes. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So the Blue Raiders come out ready to go on the attack. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And this game's starting to tick away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be this.
Yeah, another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Picked up a few on that return, but one. Say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this would have gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the